Hey, what's up guys? Lucious T here with some more Lucious-tainment. Now, before we get started this week, just wanted to give a little thank you to everyone who's been joining me these last few months. Just as a reminder, I release a new video every Tuesday. They won't always be about a game, but they'll always be loot-tastic. So, this week, two things before we get started. First thing, I'm actually reviewing an RPG for the Super NES that was not made by Enix or Squaresoft. Yeah, or Nintendo, but those are the main ones. And the second thing, things have been getting a little crazy the last few weeks, so this week's just going to be a normal review. No second me, no evil antagonists, no nothing, okay? So let's get some regular old review back. Alright, and now, some words from our sponsors. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Playing the PlayStations. Why aren't you driving a brand new Acura?
I can't afford it.
Wrong.
I don't have a credit score.
Christian the Magician can get anyone financed, even you.
I'm Christian the Magician, and I can get anyone financed, including you.
Wow! I didn't even know I wanted an ILX.
Now you do. So the game we're talking about this week is Tales of Phantasia, published by Namco. It was developed by Wolf Team, and then Namco ended up, I think, buying out Wolf Team, and then a lot of them ended up leaving or got fired, and they went on to form Tri-Ace, and then Tri-Ace made Star Ocean, and this game is very similar to Star Ocean. I'm about to make the argument that I think Tales of Phantasia is a better game. They didn't get all bogged down with the whole skill system, which never made much sense. The fighting system is very similar, whereas you only control one character and then you can indirectly control the other ones, but for the most part, you control class. And I really liked it more in this because it was just a straight side-scroller. So you could control yourself if you went forward or back. If you start moving the other direction, your whole team kind of snakes behind you and leaves them vulnerable, but you'll have a summoner, a magic user, a bowman, and then your healer. For the most part, your only attacker is Kless, and if Kless dies, you're screwed. So you really got to make sure that he doesn't die. At times, the game was a lot of fun. There's certain points where you have to go and collect spirits and bind them to your summoner. I found that to be very enjoyable. At other times, it kind of gets bogged down with typical, where the hell do I go in this game? And then there's random encounters every 5 steps. Ah, kill me now. The storyline itself, you're trying to kill this guy named Deos. Through that, you eventually get sent back in time. Of course, because you always get sent back in time in these games. Wow. And that's kind of it without getting into too many spoilers. You go to a bunch of different continents, you see some cool lands, there's varying difficulty in the temples. However, it's pretty long. It's a solid 30-hour game. I was around hour 15 and I thought I was about to beat the game, so I kind of took a night off and relaxed. I cheated and looked at an online walkthrough just so I could kind of gauge how much farther it was going, and then I saw it went on for another 15 pages. Yeah. So you can get paralyzed in this game, and if you die, when you resurrect your character, they're still paralyzed. What the hell is that? I do know. Time for some more words from our sponsor. So come on down to Hopkins Acura and ask for the Hopkins Acura guy. Or ask for anybody, except Ira, unless you want great service. There's a lot of hidden stuff I skipped in it, and I really didn't mind not hitting it, because the game was long enough, and I definitely got my enjoyment out of it. So, that is your Lucious T review. This game gets an 8.5. Yeah, 8.5. Alright guys, there's Tales of Phantasia. Good game. Pick it up. So, a little bit of more business. I'm going to be at Retropalooza in Texas coming later this month. Now, I know all 4 of you, don't worry. I'll be at other conventions. Hopefully some that are closer, going to Portland in October. But hey, if you're seeing this in the future, maybe like in the game, you can go back in the past and check out Lucious T, because I got some pretty ridiculous stuff planned. I bought a table. I don't own anything to sell. What am I gonna do? Well, just have to find out. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and hey, like always, if you like me, you know what to do. No.